Evening, and welcome to a sold-out show from Phoenix, Arizona. I'm Michael Cole, here with Taz at ringside, and have we got a show for you tonight?
Hey, Cole, we're in the desert. This is nuts. Every SmackDown show is bigger and better than the ones that came before, and tonight's gonna be bigger than all of them.
That's a bold statement, partner, but I can't disagree. I don't think Phoenix has any idea what they're in for tonight. A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
No doubt what we're seeing here, these WWE fans are getting their money's worth.
If they don't yet, I'm sure they will by the end of the match, Taz.
Well, I think this one's pretty much a foregone conclusion. Not too tough to figure out who's going to win this one.
You know, this wouldn't be the first time you've made a prediction that didn't pan out.
That's pretty funny. You know what I predict? If you keep up with your mouth, you're going to have a permanent limp. Looks like they might be taking this match down a notch here, Cole.
The pace of the match may have slowed, but the intensity of these superstars certainly hasn't.
You can say that again. Waiting for your opponent to make a move or give an opening can be just as intense as putting him through a table.
And whether or not you have great reversal.
These superstars are beating the living hell out of each other, and these fans are eating it up.
It's what they came to see, Taz, and these superstars are making sure they don't go home disappointed.
Hit the showers. You're out of the match.
You can see why I
dodge that bullet. This is one heck of a match so far.
It sure is, Taz. What do you think the highlight's been so far?
Well, that'll probably come a little bit later on in the match, when you decide to shut your yap for a few seconds, and I can enjoy it in peace.
Well, excuse me.
Over the ropes and down to the floor to Grandma's house we go. How much longer are these superstars going to be able to keep it up?
Your guess is as good as mine, Taz. They're certainly not going easy on each other, that's for sure.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
I just think it's unfortunate whenever a superstar decides to cheat to win, rather than compete fairly. There he goes, tossed out of the ring and out of this match. Nice reversal. These superstars are so unpredictable. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Don't bother, Cole. I don't think you're going to be able to. Just sit back and enjoy the ride.
And what a wild ride it's been so far, with no signs of stopping anytime soon. I knew it was only a matter of time before we saw that. I don't like it, but as long as it wins matches, it's going to keep happening.
That's the bottom line, Cole. If you're not doing everything you can to win, then you're in the wrong game. The Big Show is a big dude, all right, but I'll tell you what, I think it's kind of strange that a guy who's the largest athlete in the world has not been WWE champion more times than he has been.
What are you saying? That the Big Show isn't trying hard enough? That he And there goes a superstar! He was one step ahead on that one. Victory means absolutely everything to these competitors tonight.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. You got any others like, I don't know, nobody wants to lose? Or how about this one? The superstar who beats their opponent will be the winner.
How about Taz should spend more time calling the match and less time cutting down his broadcast partner?
about superstars who ain't got an ounce of quit in them, huh? You're looking at them right here.
And that's a potentially dangerous mindset to be in. If you're too proud to realize that you're in trouble, you might wind up risking your career for a single match.
Look, Cole, this ain't ballet. You gotta go in there every single match and be willing to do whatever it takes. You'd know that if you actually stepped in between the ropes.
I don't have to have been in a match to realize that jeopardizing my future for the sake of one match is incredibly short-sighted.
Cole, I swear, I'm gonna replace you with someone who actually knows what they're talking about. Maybe Carlito. He might be a little tough to understand sometimes, but at least he knows what it's like to wrestle a match. I've seen matches won and lost because of moves like this.
This superstar is all fired up, and so is this capacity crowd.
Yeah, well, his opponent's vulnerable. He's going in for the kill.
You're not kidding! What a pump handle slam!
There's the reversal, Cole. Nice quick counter. Man, there's a lot of blood, sweat.
That's one less superstar to deal with.
That was a textbook reversal. Talk about an intimidating dude. He wins. There we go. Out of the ring and out of the match. I'll tell you, Cole, this is what the WWE is all about.
You're absolutely right, Taz. The greatest athletes in the world competing on the grandest stage of them all. He just eliminated him with authority. These superstars are clearly giving it their all tonight.
Not a surprise there at all, Cole. I mean, tell me the last time that you saw a WWE superstar only go halfway.
I don't think I ever have, Taz. Everyone on the roster gives 110%. If they didn't, they wouldn't be here. What a reversal.
Things have quieted down a little bit here, Cole.
I think this may just be the calm before the storm, Taz. JBL has every advantage you could possibly ask for in his life. Money, talent, fame, and a natural drive to succeed. And I think that's why it's so disappointing to see him act the way he does.
What are you talking about, Cole? Everything JBL does, he does for the WWE fit. Wow, great reversal.
If I had to pick only one reason why I'm not on Raw, it would have to be Kane. Just being this close to this monster is terrifying. I couldn't imagine having to do it every week.
Hey, Cole, change your underpants and settle down, okay? Me,
look at these fans. They didn't like that one bit.
Yeah, well, you know what? I got some bad news for these fans. He don't give a damn what you think. I think we know which way this one's gonna go, Cole.
Actually, Taz, from my perspective, I think it could go either way.
And what perspective would that be exactly? The perspective of somebody who has a neck that resembles a stack of dimes?
We've seen this before. He'll do whatever it takes to win and take every advantage he can.
Hey, no, that's not gonna make you popular, but you gotta do whatever it takes to win. Fighting dirty, and it's easy to see why. He's pretty good at it.
He certainly is, and I hope he's proud of himself. Personally, I find it disgusting.
He slipped out of that one. I don't think the fans like that one too much. I'm sure this breaks this guy's heart.
It should. These fans are the lifeblood of WWE, and he doesn't give a damn what they think. He anticipated that move perfectly.
I don't think there's going to be anything left of these superstars by the end of this match.
You're probably right, Taz. They're so focused on a victory that they don't care what they have to put themselves through to get it.
This has been a real rocket bus of a match so far, Cole.
It has indeed, but I think this crowd would like to see these superstars pick up the pace a little bit.
What are you talking about? This is some classic old school wrestling here. Picking your spots and waiting for your opportunities. Man, his opponent looked like a punk with that counter.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
I feel like a real jerk when somebody counters you like that.
I can't believe he hasn't given up yet.
It's not going to last much longer, I'm telling you. He's hurting bad. And there's the counter, Cole. You know, leaving aside all of his personality problems, I think Muhammad Hassan is a real hot prospect, Cole. This kid can really make an impact. I think it's only a matter of time before we see a submission.
That would certainly be the smart move to make. That reversal might stop his opponent's momentum dead.
Let me tell you, Cole, I spoke to these superstars before the match, and I ain't never seen competitors more fired up.
And there's an elimination. It really burns me up to see someone like Muhammad Hassan come into the WWE and badmouth everyone after all the opportunities he's been given.
Whoa, hold up, Cole. As far as I can tell, no one's given Hassan nothing. He's earned his spot just like everybody else.
Come on, Taz. You're not seriously going to stand up for Muhammad Hassan, are you?
No. Man, what a ride! It took him all the way out of the match.
These superstars certainly aren't going easy on each other tonight. They sure are giving the fans their money's worth.
No doubt, Cole. These WWE superstars put their bodies on the line night after night.
And the fans sell out these arenas night after night, Taz. Sounds like a pretty fair trade to me.
Man, what a match. Kids, if you're watching this, don't try this stuff at home.
Absolutely not. These are trained WWE superstars. And even they wind up seriously injured sometimes.
No joke, Cole. These guys know what they're doing. Hence the word, trained professionals. Watch it. He reversed it. I don't think this is just a match anymore, Cole. This is getting personal.
Well, what do you expect? They've been beating the hell out of each other all match.
Yeah, but it's more than that, Cole. I don't think they look at each other the same way after this one. I think Jindrak had better spend a little less time on bodybuilding and a little more time in the ring working on his in-ring skills to make it in this game.
What are you talking about, Taz? I think Jindrak's progress has been extremely impressive so far, and he's not showing any signs of slowing down.
These superstars are on top of their game, but only one of them them is going to have their hand raised at the end of this one.
And that's a real shame because, like you said, this has been a great match so far.
Well, what do you want, Cole? You want to say that everyone wins so nobody gets their feelings hurt?
I never said that. I'm just saying that in a great match like this, he saw that one coming.
If you ever wondered just how much punishment a human body could take, I think you're going to get an answer tonight.
You might be right, Taz. It doesn't look like these superstars are going to go easy on each other.
That's not what they're getting paid for, Cole. And besides, you got too much pride to give less than 100% there.
And there's the reversal. There he goes. This one's over for him. The adrenaline is pumping. The crowd is coming alive. This is what they came to see.
Hey, Cole, you know what? Try to restrain yourself a little bit, okay? You're supposed to be calling this bad boy right down the middle.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. Boy, the arrogance of Savan Grenier really burns me up. Glad we don't have to deal with him every week like JR and King do.
I think Grenier turned the right to be a little arrogant, Cole. You don't make it to the WWE without having some pretty impressive skills, even for a French guy.
True enough, but I don't think that Grenier has accomplished enough in his career yet to justify that enormous ego of his.
Man, this crowd is really swelling this guy's head.
There's no doubt that these fans love him, Taz, and he's feeding off that energy right now. The Hurricane is certainly one of the more unusual superstars on the Raw roster, but you've got to respect the Cruiserweight, who stays on a brand full of heavyweights.
That's because if the Hurricane decided to man up and come to SmackDown, he'd get laughed at in the locker room. You know what I'm saying? Come on, superhero, give me a break. Grow up.
Hurricane might get a couple of chuckles if he came.
Oh, come on, quit showing off. This is supposed to be a wrestling match, not a popularity contest.
We've seen this before, Taz. He's been wrestling his style of match, and he's come.
Here it comes, look out!
Oh, man, many a superstar has fallen prey to that finishing maneuver.
It's not easy maintaining this type of intensity.
He's out of the match and on his way to the locker room.
Charlie Haas is out of his depth here. A more experienced superstar would know exactly what to do in this situation.
Charlie Haas might not have the experience of some other superstars, Taz, but his natural wrestling instincts will make up for that until he's got a few more years under his belt.
He don't look too thrilled about it, but out is out. See ya.
Charlie Haas really is one of SmackDown's brightest up-and-coming superstars. I always look forward to seeing him in action.
You know what, Cole? I know you like Charlie Haas, and I think that's grand. Me, in regards to Charlie Haas, I don't like him.
What? Everyone I talk to about Charlie says he's a great kid, respectful, courteous, and easy to get along with.
You know, instead of showboating to the fans, maybe you should really keep your head to this match.
Come on, Taz. You're looking at a superstar who can feed off a crowd and use that energy to win the match.
Conditioning's a huge factor in any match. If you can't, tough luck. Guess he'll live to fight another day.
Here it is, Taz. He's building up a head of steam, and he's about to let his opponent have it.
I'll tell you what, if his opponent's got a brain in his head, he'll get the heck out of there. How can Eric... Whoa! He just got eliminated. Can you believe that? These superstars have been going hard all match.
They sure have. And that's where the superb conditioning of the WWE superstars comes into play.
No doubt, Cole. There ain't no way you're going to win a match if you're out of gas 2 minutes into it.
You can say that again. I've seen matches won and lost simply because...
Well, that narrowed things down a little bit. I think this proves without a doubt why SmackDown's the dominant brand in sports entertainment.
I can't help but agree, partner. You won't see action like this on Raw.
Yeah, and even if you did, you'd have to listen to a couple of yahoos jabbering about puppies and government mules and scolded dogs. I tell you, it's like a damn zoo over there.
He just didn't have enough left to hang on.
So far, Cole.
I really can't, Taz. This isn't anything like what I expected from these competitors.
Yeah, I gotta admit, they're surprising the hell out of me here, too.
And I think it's that unpredictability that makes these superstars...
Oh, God. He tried to hang on, but not hard enough. He's out. He's going up, and what goes up must come down. You know, a lot of guys call themselves the best in the business, but in Triple H's case, I think he's right on. Man, I'll tell you, I'd love to have him on SmackDown.
You've got to be kidding me, Taz. Triple H has systematically destroyed the Raw roster. He might be the most hated superstar of all time.
Yeah, but don't kid yourself, Cole. The fans tune in every week to see what the game has got on his mind and what the game is going to do to somebody. Let me tell you something, Triple H, he puts butts in the seats.
I think the SmackDown locker room is... I think that's... Yes, it's an elimination.
Jeez, what a match. I got no idea what these superstars are going to do next.
That makes two of us, partner. And I think that's one of the things that makes it so exciting.
Man, I can't tell you how impressed I am with what I've seen here tonight so far.
How could you not be impressed, Taz? These are some of the greatest superstars in the world, doing what they do best.
Hey, slow down, girl pants. I went into this expecting a good match. I'm just saying, it's even better than I thought it would be.
I know exactly what you mean. These superstars certainly are pulling out all the stops.
I can't remember the last time I seen a crowd so pumped up.
I know what you mean, partner. These superstars have really brought the fans to life here tonight. I think we might be looking at the future of the WWE in this ring tonight.
Wouldn't surprise me one bit, Cole. This is a great match, and the fans are way into it.
And that's what really matters. If the WWE fans aren't happy, they'll let you know it. Folks, we'll be staying with this match to the end with no commercial interruptions.
Good thing, too, Cole, because I don't think we'd ever hear the end of it if we cut away here.
You're probably right, Taz. I know I wouldn't want to miss a second of this action.
You know, Cole, the more I watch this match, the more I'm thinking that there's some legitimate personal issues here between these superstars.
You might be right, Taz. After all, they spent the better part of the match beating the hell out of each other. It's hard not to take something like that personally.
You know, we've seen some pretty good back-and-forth action here, but you don't see too many matches end that way.
No, you don't. And I think we'll see one superstar dominate the match before it's over. These superstars have proven time and again that they're willing and able to go the distance.
Well, you don't go too far in this business if you're not, Cole.
That's for sure, partner. There's always someone right behind you, ready to overtake you if you can't keep up.
Man, I'll tell you what, man, this one's just turned into a fight, pure and simple.
We knew.
Sayonara, Scout. See you next time. I'll tell you, as long as these superstars have got anything left in the tank, they'll just keep going.
They certainly don't look like they're going to give anything less than 100% here tonight.
This has been a great match so far, but I think it's pretty obvious which way it's going.
Oh, really? Are you willing to go out on a limb and actually make a guess then?
There's no guesswork involved, Cole. But if you're going to be snippy, I'm just going to keep my mouth shut.
Wow, if I knew it was that easy, I would have said that years ago.
Man, there's not an ounce of quit in these superstars.
There certainly isn't. They're in this one to the bitter end.
You never know what to expect from these superstars, Cole. I mean, this could be over in 60 seconds or 60 minutes.
Well, it wouldn't break my heart if they went for an hour, Taz. I'm really enjoying this match. And this match is over for that superstar.
That was an impressive win, Cole. I got a new respect for him.